Now we're going to learn how to hold the clarinet. You'll notice that I don't have the mouthpiece on. Well, that's for a very good reason. It's not a good idea to try and blow the entire instrument and play on it when you're just learning to hold it. Let's take one step at a time, just holding the instrument. I'm going to take my left hand and put it around the barrel. And my right hand goes on the bottom, and I've got my right hand thumb underneath the thumb rest, if you can see that. And in the front, my fingers are curved and right over these tone holes. Some people get very detailed about thumb position, but basically you'll know it's in the wrong place if your fingers are doing this. They're too far over. So I'm adjusting my thumb back so that I can curve my fingers and get the pads of my fingers on the tone holes. Something you want to be very careful when you are holding the instrument is to not rest the instrument on your index finger. And what happens is students will bend the wrist, put the index finger underneath the trill key, bottom trill key, to support the weight. This should not be done. Okay, so I've got my fingers and I can feel the holes. Now, very carefully, I can release my hand on the top, and I'm going to put my left hand thumb, goes on the thumb hole in the back, and actually my thumb is touching the register key. I'm not pressing it, but I'm touching it. And then I'm turning to the front again, and the fingers again softly wrap around the clarinet. Now let's talk about the pinkies. Some people will tuck the pinkies behind the instrument. That should not be done. That will pull these fingers off the keys and you'll squeak. So make sure your pinkies are in a relaxed position and you can feel the keys, the lever keys around on the instrument with your pinkies. They're always in front. And this is your basic holding position for clarinet.